Rick Reef, a veteran journalist, explained to California Insider's C-Mac Karami what details were left out in the Los Angeles City Council racism scandal.
What the media has missed here, I think, there's been very little comment about this is, if you want to make it about racial hatred, you can, because that's a huge element of the story. But there's a bigger element, which is corruption, political corruption.
4 officials, 3 being council members, were caught making racist remarks from a year ago in a leaked audio recording before the elections this year. Council President Nuri Martinez resigned, while the public protested for the other 2 to step down.
Political corruption, first of all, because they were meeting. This was a meeting that was hosted by the Labor Federation, the Los Angeles Labor Federation, which is a umbrella group for all of the unions, including the public employee unions, especially the public employee unions.
The Labor Federation controls the city of Los Angeles. The meeting the officials had was supposed to be about redistricting, a process that's meant to be transparent.
The fine print, of course, is that the final decision is still made by the city council. Okay, so they go through, as you're suggesting, they have this process. It sounds like it's open, it's democratic. And so they do the districts. But then it goes for a little fine tuning back to the council. And so then you have these 3 council members who have a lot of clout or have a lot of clout, meeting in secret with the Labor Federation this is how we're really going to divvy up the pie.
Reef says there's corruption on 2 levels, the overarching power of the public employee union and the subversion of the democratic process.
Typically hear from the left all the talk about voter suppression. They're trying to stop people from voting. And yet here are very liberal politicians getting together to talk about basically how do we help, how do we give these people more of a say and these people less of a say in the democratic process. So there's a lot of hypocrisy. And while, again, just to come full circle here, the comments are deplorable, I find the corruption an even more interesting story.
Reef says there isn't much coverage on the corruption side because the media is now too motivated by the quick and easy attention-grabbing events rather than taking an important issue and making it interesting for people.